Hello guys, welcome to Miscellaneous UPSC. Today we are going to learn about tax, right? Why I'm doing this thing is because this basic thing because I was supposed to tell you about GST. But before that, there are prerequisites. Before telling you about the GST, I need to explain about what are the different types of taxes. One is direct and indirect. In that in that I will be explaining about these two types, and I will be giving you a basic idea what is this indirect tax, and how this tax is related to GST, because before knowing GST we need to know about tax completely. Okay, then after, a topic related to GST, that is finance commission, I will be explaining. These are this. I mean, they will be in this sequence. Okay, one, two, three. In the next two videos, I will be discussing about GST completely with explanation. Okay, how central government and state governments, and what is IGST. Okay, I will be explaining difference between those GSTs, and even issue is happening that compensation, right? Compensation, states are asking compensation, and center was unable to give them. I will be explaining about that, and how government shares their tax with states, that is decided by this finance commission. And even NK Singh commission has submitted their report, right, to president, and they will be placing it before parliament. That is what we are going to discuss. Before that, we need to know about tax. That is what today we are going to learn. Okay, next. This is the thing I already told. First, I will be saying about taxes, GST, and finance commission. Fine. Okay, history of tax. See, tax is not which is present, which came into existence in modern times. It was there before what, in Rigvedic period, what, it was given as a gift, like a honor to tribal heads, tribe chiefs. Okay, but when these ganas changed into Maha Janapadas, there was a obligation on people to give taxes. Okay, because they have to maintain big armies, huge force, right? So who used to get who are imposed these taxes? First, peasants, crops, right? On crops, there was imposition of tax, and then after, they used to on crafts as well, craft artisans. Next, even if who are not able to uh, submit the tax, they were to perform vishti, that is forced labor. Okay, in that way they used to, even uh, foragers, that is hunters and gatherers, used to pay their tribute to rajas in the form of animals and animal produce, right? Even on trade there was a, see, from this you can understand custom duty was not present only in this in modern times. Even from 600 BCs also, it was present. Okay, next, this is history, and from there this tax is being continued till now, but its name got changed. Okay, next. First, why in modern times we need that? Because to run a government we need few to run government and welfare schemes, you need money, right? For that to happen, uh, people are taxed. Okay, next, now we will learn about direct and indirect. Before that, I will ask you a question. Try to question to yourself, because I can't hear you, right? In which category GST comes in? You must be hearing GST, right? Which, whether direct or indirect? Try to ask yourself. There is a simple. I will be explaining in next slide. Okay. First, direct tax. Okay. Suppose there are two terms related to direct tax. One is incident of tax. That is point from where government collects the tax. Okay. And point where the burden of tax is ultimately felt. Suppose this. Look at this person. Let it be a tax. Okay. This is the government where he is submitting. Okay, see, he himself takes the responsibility of paying the tax and submitting it to government. So who is submitting? This person himself is submitting, right? So this is directly going to government and submitting. Okay, next. And who is feeling the burden? Even that is being felt by this person. So direct tax is nothing but both incidence as well as impact is on the same person. So I can explain it on simply. Suppose income tax. People file income tax, right? So who is paying the tax? The person himself is paying. Then who is collecting? Whether any person is coming to him or else the person who is paying is going and paying it to the government. The person himself is going to the government and paying, right? So incidence is happening on the same person. Even the impact is also happening on the same person. Impact is nothing but pain. He's able to feel the pain, right? He is earning and he is paying. There is a pain, and even there is no facility of government coming to that person and collecting. So he is going to income tax office or paying online the tax. So incident is also on him. That is the different examples. First, here is the thing: income tax. Income tax. Who collects them? Central government. Next is corporation tax. People like Ambani, Reliance Company, Tata pay these things. Okay, these things are what? Direct tax collected by union government. Remember this thing. Union government. It is a union tax. States can't impose this income tax and corporation. This is important, simple, basic thing. Next, gift tax, capital gains tax. Capital gains tax is nothing but suppose you have a home, you have a house, you're selling it to other person. So you are making a profit because you purchased it for 20 and you're paying it for you're selling it for 25 lakhs. Okay, you gained 5 lakhs. So on this thing, on this transaction, this capital gains tax is imposed. Okay, that is what this capital. Okay. Gift tax got abolished, eliminated in this northeast. Next, there are so many taxes. You must have heard, right? TCS, tax collected at source. TDS, tax deducted at source. MAT, minimum alternative tax. This is similar to corporation tax. Suppose a few companies will do, like Kingfisher company of Vijay Mallya. They will show that they don't have any profits and they try to escape. भैया हमारे के पास profits नहीं है, we can't pay, and uh, they will do some gimmick in their accounts. So to eliminate those kind of things, if corporate tax is 25% of the profit, minimum alternative tax is 18% of profit, whether they are earning profits or not, but they have to pay 18% minimum. Okay, that is the thing. Matt, even there are so many tax, but these are beyond the range, like dividend tax. Okay, so many things are there, let's leave it, but these are important. Okay, you must have got the simple thing. Okay, then what state government collects? State government collects agriculture tax, but we don't find agriculture tax because uh, uh, they are in a good feeling that we are leaving this peasants. Okay, they won't. Most people don't collect this agriculture, but there is a provision to collect that thing. Even property tax, we pay property. Suppose we are purchasing a land, we go to registration office. There where we pay the tax to state government, property tax. Next, stamp duties. These are the things. Okay, remember this thing. Even professional tax is collected by state. See, what did I say? The consumer himself goes to government and pays the tax. Okay, that is the thing. Example is income tax. This is wrong. Don't confuse. That is fine. What is the indirect tax? Suppose a company is there. Let it be a supermarket. Supermarket. You go there and buy a biscuit packet. Okay, what you are paying? Around 20 rupees. 20 rupees. So even this biscuit packet has a tax, but you are not paying to government. But this let it be this market manufacturer direct himself is selling, because we want to remove those intermediaries, because there is a lot of change involved in this thing. Rather than doing that, I will directly make a deal with you and manufacturer. So manufacturer produces that thing. He pays excise duty, right? Excise duty the government. But you are not paying that excise duty directly to the government, but there is a middleman who is collecting from you and paying. So only impact is on you, but incidents you directly going to government and paying that. No, I will myself I will pay the tax. You are not doing that, right? That is why, see, a point from where government collects the tax, that is a definition. Not on the, both are not on the same person, because impact is on you because you are paying the tax indirectly. And who is paying the tax? Manufacturer is paying to that tax to the government in the name of excise duty. That is the difference. See how this is the manufacturer and this is you paying the tax. See how he is sad. You are happy here because you don't know whether I mean you are relieved of that burden, right? Going, that is the difference. It is easy to collect indirect tax rather than direct tax. Okay, that is the thing. Next, we will go to examples. These are very basic examples. I already told you about excise duty. Excise duty is collected by, now it is not there because it has been replaced by GST, goods and sales tax. So now your question got, what is GST? It is a indirect tax. Before 3 years even I don't know this thing. I don't know the difference between a direct and indirect tax. Now I am able to find difference. Okay, now you will be able to find the difference. So GST is associated with indirect tax, right? How? I will explain. Suppose you are buying a biscuit packet. On that the government will impose 10%, but you will purchase for 20 rupees GST. But manufacturer will pay this GST to government. Suppose you eat some idli in a hotel. Even then, there you will find CGST, SGST, right? Who will pay this to the government? That that person who is selling idli from that reception will pay, right? Manager, that the whole authority will pay. That is the thing. Okay, excess duty is related to indirect. Even suppose any product comes to India from foreign country, at the ports we impose custom duty. Custom duty, right? Custom duty, excess duty is taken by union government. Okay, next, sales tax. Suppose you are selling product in any state. Any state, your state, okay? Andhra Pradesh, let it be Andhra Pradesh. Suppose a product is being changed, sold, okay? That state government will impose sales tax. Now we call it as VAT, okay? Value added tax. Value added tax. State government, remember this thing, very important. Next, this is the thing. Okay? Simple, basic, right? Impact and who is paying and who is facing the burden. Indirect tax, both those burden and incident is on the same person because the person going to the income tax and paying the tax. But in the indirect tax, both uh, incidence is on, not on the person who is paying the money, because the manufacturer is going behalf of that purchaser, that is the Vijay, I mean you, who is going and buying biscuit packet and giving a whole amount to that person, and that manufacturer will segregate that GST and pays to government. That is the thing. But pain is on you because you are paying the amount, but you don't know. Okay, that is the thing. Now you will know it better in this picture. GST, indirect tax, simple. Now you got right what is GST. Even in a very lucid manner, I'll explain in next video. Okay, don't worry. Okay, indirect tax is regressive. Why? Suppose there is already I told 10, let it be 10% GST on this biscuit packet. Even Ambani will pay that same amount, 30 rupees. Even this poor guy will pay 20 rupees. So what is the difference? But in income tax there is no that thing, right? Progressive tax. Here we will be we know, right? People who are earning, then they will be knowing about slabs from 5% of 10%, so on. It will increase according to income. Income increases, tax also increases. This is associated with direct tax, right? But in a indirect tax there is no that thing. Suppose you are buying a fridge, Even Ambani will pay whole amount, even this poor guy will be same amount. There is no uh, I mean relation according to, I mean, distinguishing according to income. That's the reason it is called regressive tax, right? Simple, simple. You must have got all these things. See, you are paying to manufacturer for biscuit packet, and he will pay that tax to government. Simple, right? Now we will do some previous year questions. Okay, first, corporation tax. What is this corporation tax? Direct tax. First, that thing you have to know. Next, who collects them? I already told. Income tax and corporation tax is collected by central government. Okay, yeah, one question. Next, the sales tax you pay while purchasing a toothpaste is imposed and collected by which government? Already I told. VAT, sales tax, anything happening in state, selling is collected by state government. Okay. Next, which of the following are direct taxes? What are the direct taxes I told you? One is corporation tax. Next is income tax. So A, sorry, 1, 2 is correct. Wealth tax. Now it is imposed, but it is on the say. Try to apply the formula incidence and impact. Wealth tax means more the amount, more the wealth in you, the more tax will be, right? So impact and incidence is on the same person. It is like income tax only, but it is collected on wealthy persons. Okay, even this is correct. Next, so from this excess duty, customs, I all told. This is indirect tax. From these two things, you can correct answer. Option A. Simple, right? This is simple uh, tax, but they have their value. I mean, the basic understanding is important. Okay. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and share my channel to your fellow aspirants. All the best. Thank you.